If you watched any of my previous videos, you might already know that I'm using iPhone to record all of my YouTube videos. And I like what I'm getting from this phone, but it wouldn't be possible without properly setting up the lighting for my studio. So today I want to show you how I set up the lighting for this room, so it looks not like this, but something more like this. So I think this is much better and it's very easy to achieve. So let me show you what I'm doing here. This key light, rim light I guess, and the backlight to have this type of lighting for my YouTube studio. Okay, so this is what I'm working with here. This is my very small office. I will show you very quickly what I have here. By the way, I'm using my wife's iPhone 12 Pro now because I'm going to show you how I set up my iPhone 12 Pro Max here. So I have one key light. All I need is to set this guy properly, turn off the lighting there, and have a couple of backlights somewhere behind me. So I will do exactly that. So first of all, let's turn off the light. And I'm using the FilMic Pro app to record the video, but you can also use the default camera app, it doesn't really matter. And as you can see, it's not very good. Because I'm recording in 30 frames per second, I believe, my shutter speed should be double that, so 160. I will fix it and turn the ISO down all the way. So I will actually sit in front of the camera now and you will see how it gets better. This me adding light, starting with my key light and going to the other lights. So obviously you can't see me right now, so I will turn on the key light. And I can make it very bright, I can make it a little bit bright. And I'm actually looking at my Apple Watch to get to the right level of brightness, but yeah, I will leave it at something like this. And as you can see, I have set it up so it's only facing me and not the background, because if I make it facing background like that, the room will be already filled with light and it won't look very good. So what I want to do is to separate me from the background. So I will point it to my face. Yeah, something like that. It's already better. So now what we need to do is to add some light behind me. I do have my MacBook, this external display on behind me, but it's not enough, obviously. And we can use all types of lamps. We can use, for example, something like that. It's a regular decorational lamp from IKEA. This can work, and actually let's try with this. But we can use anything. I mean, I have used this lamp as well a couple of times. It gives me just white light. Actually, I will show you what it gives me. Something like that. So both of these are cool, but because they're similar to my skin tone, I don't get a lot of separation from my face. So I prefer to set something cooler, something like that. This is the RGB light. I have showed it in some of my recent videos actually. And I have two of them because one is used for the backlight. So I will put this behind me at this end of the room. I'll turn off this for a sec. We can try later, maybe they will work great together as well. I'm sure this is already much better, and I can play a little bit more with the position of the key light to get the right shadows on my face. But no matter what I do, this part will be very dark for sure. And maybe even this part of the shot will be very dark. So I do have another one of this LED panel, and I will put it right next to me. Actually, let me show you for a second where I'm going to put it. It is very fortunate that it can just stay here. And actually, it's quite nice height and it does its job from there. we can try together this one of the lamps I have here. Actually, let me try that. I will put this lamp to something like that. I don't know, maybe it will look good. Let's see, maybe if it looks better, maybe this will be my new setup. You can see how it looks to me. And I'm not a big fan of this orange lamp behind me for some reason. Maybe if it would be somewhere like here, never done that, maybe it will actually look good. So is it better like this or like this? I guess the separation of the skin tones might be better if everything behind me is cold and my skin tone is kind of yellow. Let me know, which one do you prefer? So this is my very simple lighting setup for my YouTube videos. I'm using very cheap lights, but I think I get the good quality even though I'm recording this on my phone. Hopefully it was helpful to some of you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to help you. Thank you for watching and I will talk to you in the next video.